Flex Squeeze forms to your Aweber list. I have a sample sales page set up here with a form included. And I'm going to switch over to WordPress, and this is the code that is generating the page. Within the code, you'll find the form which starts with an opening form tag and ends with the closing form tag. Now, all of the forms that are included in Flex Squeeze, they have the Aweber action already built into them. So you'll see the action equals http www.aweber.com scripts add lead.pl, and that is the default form handler for Aweber. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into Aweber, and I'm in the Web Forms tab, and we're going to create a new form, and I'll show you the fields you need to copy into your Flex Squeeze page. So I click on the Create Web Form button, and it takes us to the Aweber form generator. Now, it doesn't matter which form you select because we're not going to be using the Aweber styles. All you need to do is customize the form to your list. So if you are just requiring a single name and an email, then the default form is fine. If you need special fields like a first name and a separate last name, then you would click there and you would have the two separate fields. But for this example, we're just going to do the single name. And what we're going to do is just pick the default and save it. And just go to step 2. And here's where you configure your thank you page and your already subscribed pages. And if we were doing an actual list sign up, we would configure that, but for this demonstration we're not going to. So we want to get to step 3, which is a Publish tab. And you have 3 options here. You want the I will install my form option. And again, by default they give you the JavaScript code, but you want to go into the HTML version. And Aweber gives a lot of code for their forms, and this first whole section is just the CSS styling that goes into their forms. So you want to scroll down and find their opening form tag, and you will see the same action that is already built into the Flex Squeeze forms. Right underneath the opening form tag, you'll see this div with the style equals display none. And if you take it all the way down to right here, this is your closing div, and these are the fields that you want to highlight. And I'm going to do a Control-C copy, and then I'm going to go back into our form code within WordPress, and you want to find the ending tag of the first form statement. And I'm just going to hit enter and do a Control-V paste. And I just pasted in all of the hidden fields that Aweber needs to redirect the user to your list and send them to the correct thank you page. And then we click the update, and that's all there is to it. As soon as you finish pasting the codes in and you save your page, go back into your form and test to make sure that it links up with your list properly. And that's all there is to linking your Flex Squeeze form to Aweber.